Hello, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of the Daily Dose. As you can see, we are not on Dynasty Scrolls today, and the reason is there's not too much else to cover. If you haven't already checked out our previous videos for the value analysis and overall event for Celebrate Festival with the Heaven's Dragon, make sure you check that out as well. But don't freak out, we do play other games on this channel. Now, this is the debut, the first time we've ever played AFK Arenas on here. Now, I have been playing this for a few years now, so spoiler alert, it's a pretty old account, but interestingly enough, it's a free-to-play account, which I feel is a testament to AFK Arena in its entirety. You can definitely play this game for free and advance at a nice pace. Now, in terms of competitiveness, there really isn't any on this game. There's no sort of leaderboards or anything like that you need to chase. For those that probably watch this to come across if it hits your For You page, I mean, agree to disagree. I really don't feel like there's too much in terms of advancements or incentive to advance in this game. Unlike other games where you have modes of siege or things like that where you can get some rewards. I think the only exception would be for the trading hub participating in the beta events when they appear and doing stuff like that. But even then, it's realistically not competitive, not really at all, which is a little bit sad. I feel like they have potential to make this into a like top class, S class kind of game. Many would argue it's already there, but for certain users, I would say it lacks in elements. There's sure is a lot of shit to do. Don't get me wrong. There's like a lot of shit that you can do each day on this game, which will keep you engaged. But ultimately, it just depends. I mean, if you've been playing it as long as I have, you probably turn around and go, if I could sell accounts and it was legal, I probably would try to. Of course, I don't condone that, nor should we really be talking about that, but it is a reality on some games. You kind of go, yeah, if I had some games that I don't play anymore, I'd probably like to trade, give away, sell, slash, do whatever with the accounts. AFK Arena, I feel like, is pretty up there with that kind of mentality, so, quite a lot of people try to sell their accounts on this game, and for obvious reasons. I do like that they have the hunting field out. It is pretty fantastic in terms of just having fun. I mean, it's not super competitive. It's not super hard. You do get to get some free things when you bash up the bosses. Is it really going to affect your overall gameplay? This mode is purely for this mode. So anything you acquire here is just going to expire when the hunt's over. So you can have as much fun and be as competitive as you want to be. Um, Bash up the bosses, grab the best loots, open up chests. If you're into that kind of stuff, this mode that they're introduced is pretty fantastic. I went with the Lightbringer faction for no particular reason. I just decided to pick that one. You just basically line up, you get like 4 or 5 other people on your teams, and you just go and bash up people, bash up bosses, and it's pretty much like that. And they're not hard either. So I mean, in reality, okay, so raise total combat rating. Okay, so in this, I have to get a bit powerful to verse this guy. So I guess there are elements of progress, and to get powerful, you basically go through your heroes. They're completely different equipment to normal in-game currency equipment. If this completely goes over your head, I understand. But basically, you just come in here, you have a good time, and you don't have to take it too seriously. But as you progress, you acquire different rewards. Now, this is where it kind of gets a little bit more interesting. This is who we've got in the camp so far. What's the next level up? I think it is Heroic is the next level up. What did I get for... No, I don't want to enter a new name. What did I actually get for the other level up? Because we leveled up when I logged in today. I think I got 10 specific hero summons, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I wasn't paying too much attention. It just gives you free shit, basically, and I like free shit. Anyway, in terms of anniversary, this is kind of where the event is. It's 9 days long, or should I say it's going for another 9 days. We've been playing for 774 days since February 2019, so we've been playing this for a little while now, a couple of years at least. If you go through it, it's all going to look different to you, but it tells you, little things that might make you go, oh, that's so cute. Not really. It just tells you how long you've been wasting your life for in terms of player base. You do have some other things that you can check out as well as you want to. You can partake in getting these musical instruments. Just go by the hint. Basically, the world map is where the next one is. And of course, you get to get a hero of the epic variety if you like to build those kinds of heroes. The Forester's Escapade, I feel like everybody knows all about how to do these. You go and you do your adventure and you get a crystal chest. But basically, it is what it is. It's nothing too fantastic. If you want this skin, heaven knows why. Gwyneth is not a good hero. This guy's not a good hero either, but if you really like skins, you can spend some money and you can play with those ones as well. But in terms of what I feel like makes this game kind of stand out is the variety of heroes that you can build. There are so many, and there are quite a lot of legendary tier heroes as well. You can have fun just grinding them out. As you can see, I've just, I build whatever comes my way. I don't really have a specific game plan other than maybe the top 5 that I play with, which is Brutus, Lucius, Athalio, and of course I like to use a bit of Belinda for my burst DPS and Rosalind for my support, and it's kind of interchangeable. Honestly, PvP, as I said, is not fantastic in this game. It's nothing to be like worried about, so I don't really focus too much on that. Either way, I still do pretty good in terms of you're always within the top 100 regardless of your little server bracket thingy that they arrange. There's not too much to talk about. You just smash your campaigns out, which I've been real lazy about. I could progress at any time I want to, but I choose not to. But in terms of this, there is this cool aspect. So if those that are watching this from Dynasty Scrolls or Idle Heroes or anything like that, basically they gave you 100 free summons, which is the same as 100 free limited pools and 100 heroic summons for free over 3 days. I don't know about you, but that's pretty cool. I think Idle Heroes is probably the closest that's given away something of that volume. Certainly, DS has never given you anything of that volume to date. But in terms of like limited heroes, it's kind of, this is like limited hero equivalent. Granted, it could almost be like premium, although no, because in this one you actually get shit that you want to play, whereas in premium summons and DS you don't. Not really, anyway. So we got 100 of these. I figured, why don't we just do our pool, see how if we get lucky, maybe build some teams up, and then wrap it up there. But yeah, happy anniversary for those that have been playing and are secretly AFK addicts. I'm sure you'll all agree with some of my statements. It can be a fun game, but it certainly is a tedious one, especially if you don't get the things that you need to get. It kind of just draws out. It's just, yeah, it's a bit meh. There we go. Wow, we actually got Rosalind. I really do need to build her, so I'm kind of happy with that. Our first 10 bomb, we managed to pull a hero that I'm actually building. What are the chances? There is a pity system, so every 30 you get a guaranteed epic summons, which is the purple one, which is not too bad. We got another one. Okay. What did we get here? Hey, okay. So this guy, he's like a well, he's a celestial, so he's kind of like a tier up from the normal epic varieties that you get. So it's pretty rare to get Wukong to appear. I'm chalking this up to YouTube luck right now. Damn, that's all right. I don't think I'm building Wukong, but here we go. Belinda as well. Game, you're spoiling me. All these heroes that I'm building, it was definitely worthwhile me saving up. 65 more to go. Let's see if we get lucky. I honestly very rarely pull in normal heroes anymore, and we'll get into that in a little bit after we do this. But when you get to a certain stage of the game, it's not worth spending money on scrolls, ironically. Where's this? Okay, yeah. Oh, double. Shamira. Shem. You're the one hero that I haven't built to A5, which I probably should do. I should have done you a long time ago, but I went with Brutus. As for you, you're the dude with the skin, right? I don't really play with you. Okay, maximum. What's this? Your slot capacity has made our way there. So I just do the auto ones to begin with. Not really too much of a problem. But in terms of this though, we should you should always check. You should always look to make sure. So what I think is, yes, we want to do that, but we want to do this, and then we want to go like that, and we're going to make you into potentially a legendary version. Um, ooh. Alright, so I just have to wait for some more food then. The reason being is we need him to get to legendary so then we can start to build, where are you? Ronan up. We need Ronan, so we need a legendary plus food, so that's going to take us a little while to get. What about you? There's nothing too fantastic going on there. I have got a lot of you there though. Yeah, it's 50-50 at this stage. Hmm. I'll just go auto for that one. Doesn't matter too much. Um, what else do we do? Okay, so we can build a couple of you up. Very nice. We'll grab you out. It's a pretty intuitive system. So you can't really make too many mistakes, thankfully. Or I would be. So that's good. That's always good. You pretty much hit auto for most, and then you go and you manually select what you want to build. Will we get another purple? We won't. I think we have enough saved up to get at least one pity purple. If we don't get any in the next pull, we should get one after this. Yep. So I think this should be the pity timer purple. We'll do some manuals. Ooh, we got one. Oh, it's another Roslyn game. We've got two. A Hyperion. Wow, we're getting some RNG right now. I don't. Nobody. Probably people watching this are going, "What is this guy going on about?" But these are really kind of rare drops to appear. You don't normally get Celestials and Hyperions out of 10 bombs. But to get that and to get a Rosalind, whew, pretty happy about that. Can we back it up with one last? We can. We can get one last one, and it's another Shamira. What are the odds of that? Pretty fantastic. This is it's definitely up there in terms of one of the best pulls I've gotten to date. We're gonna do a 10 bomb, of course, in the Maulers. I'm hopefully getting a Screg. A Screg would be nice if we can pull that off. I don't think we can. It's okay. It's absolutely okay because we should probably have close. Where I don't know if it's really worth us doing five. I don't really want to spend on that. This is where I basically spend all of my gold or my gems, whatever you want to call it, to try and get Athalia copies because she's a Hyperion, she's hard to get. Sorry, she's a Celestial, she's hard to get. So I pretty much do these draws here. It's a slow journey, but nonetheless, it is a journey that is achievable. Another place, of course, is in here. So I think we just have enough, maybe just enough. How many? We got 250,000, and we're going to grab you out. It takes quite a long time to acquire these, of course, which is okay because we managed to grab her regardless. Grab you, and then we'll go into my little baggie. Alrighty then. Okay, so Thalia, Tier 3. Ooh, Tier 3 select. Oh, that's what we got. So that's what we won from leveling up in the beta hunt testing. Very nice. What else did we get? Oh, 25 of those stones. And that's pretty much it. But that's pretty cool. They will come in useful later on down the track, that is for sure. Ascension, can we ascend anyone? We can do Shem, we can do Rosalind. So that means that we can actually get Rosalind to 4-star. Alright, definitely worth doing those 115 summons, or 110 summons, I should say. Uh, we are just 2 copies of Rosalind away from 5-starring her, or A5ing her, I should say. And we finally got old mate Namiria up there as well. I mean, Shamiria. What else is there? We'll do some more here. Can I build you up yet? I can't quite build you up. It is what it is. Slow and steady wins the race in this game for sure. Can we get you? Yeah, we can. Now the question remains, who do I try to take up from here? Um Actually, the answer is this. I'm like, don't overthink it, PB. Just look at the shit that's on the screen. So there we go. We managed to get you, which is cool. We need you as feeder to. Who do we want to feed you into, though? That's the question. I'm just gonna leave you chilling there for now. In terms of feeding, I think I can get maybe Brutus up next. Maybe. Hmm. Interesting. So we did pretty good in terms of food today. Pretty happy about that. Got some summons going on. I think we might just have enough to do a 10 bomb. If we get super duper lucky, that'll be fantastic on screen. What do we need? We need 5k gems. Do we have enough though? Yeah, we do now. And then we got some of these bad boys out. So basically, we need to pull this lovely lady off the screen, out of this summons. Our probability is 2%. So I wonder if there's a pity timer here. It doesn't talk about a pity timer. Someone said every 30 you should be able to get one guaranteed. But we'll see. Every 30k gems, I think, was what they said. But I don't know where I'm at, and I haven't got one for a little while. Let's see if we can pull it out of the bag. I just need one copy of you. Oh, game. Gambling everything for Etheria. Thalia, whatever her name is. Alright, well I think we'll leave it there, but in terms of the overall gameplay, if you want to have a quick look, this is pretty much it. I'll turn it down, I'll turn it on auto and do 2.2 times speed. Four times speed is a little bit too quick to see, but basically you just you don't do anything. You don't have to do a single thing. You can turn auto off and manually do the inputs. The animation's not too bad. I'm not going to say that the animation's not fun. It does get quite difficult later on in terms of progressing. As you can see, these guys are about 24 levels above me. It's still very achievable depending on your team. At the moment, we're running 2 tanks, 2 DPS and 1 support. So Thalia and Belinda are DPS, Rosalind support, and Brutus and Lucius are sort of tank slash DPSs as well. So yeah, so far the team's not bad. I would say I've just been way too lazy. I probably need to just push this entire chapter and then probably push another one. I don't think I'll run into too much difficulty doing that either. But yes, if you've enjoyed this kind of content, if you'd like to see some more AFK, hit me up in the comment section down below. For those that are wondering, I'll be on DS tomorrow when the new event drops, fingers crossed. And for everyone else that's looking forward to it, I'll do some Idle Heroes shortly after this. Thank you so much. Hit that like, subscribe, notification button. Join our Discord in the link below. And let's grow this channel together. Thanks for watching.